For the proof of concept, I'm using my Kali Linux server. Here I have installed LDAP and HTTP server along with the vulnerable Log4j app. So let me start the Log4j app, which is vulnerable. There you go. So the application is going to start, and on the attacker machine, I'm going to start the HTTP and LDAP server. So there you go. So now I am running LDAP and HTTP server combinedly on this window, and the vulnerable app here on this window. Let me come to this one. So in order to attack on this vulnerable machine, I'm going to show you two proof of concepts. The first one where I'm going to write a file here, and the second one is to get a reverse shell here. So let me show you how to do that one. So the first is to write a file under temp folder. So as you can see that what I'm doing right now, I'm running an echo command to convert this touch tmp test.txt file into base64. And after running that one, I got a base64, which is available right now, and I'm going to execute that one using this command. Okay, so this is the command. As you can see, it's a curl command which is going to execute a remote code using the base64 by asking this log4j app to touch a file under tmp txt.txt. So let me execute that one. And as you can see that I get a hello world here and a response code of 200. And as you can see that this window also changed, so it means that it also gave some message of hello world. Okay, so let's see. And since this is a Docker machine, I want to see if the file is actually written or not. In order to test if the file exists and it's got generated, let's check it out by docker command, docker exec command, to see if the file is there. Let me run this, and as you can see, the file is there. So now let's try to run the command which can execute a shell. So again, we'll have to do the same thing, convert a command that can create a base64 for the netcat reverse shell. As you can see, what I'm doing right now is to creating a base64 command for getting a reverse shell from this vulnerable log4j application. So let me convert this to base64. Now, after getting this converted into base64, let me run this through the same curl command, and then we'll see how to get the reverse shell. Okay, so this is the command, and now here on this window, I'm going to wait for the reverse shell running netcat listening on port 4444. Okay. So here you go. And as you can see, I got a reverse shell on this machine. And let me see if I can get a better shell than this. And here we are. Who am I? ID, hostname, and you can go into TMP folder as well and see that the file is generated, the test.txt file, and it's there. So that's the proof of concept of this log4j vulnerability.